Hello children, are you ready for another grammar lesson? Today we're going over relative clauses again. Do you remember them? Excellent! Last time we learned what relative clauses are and how they help us connect ideas. But today our mission is different. We have arrived at, ta-da, the sentence hospital. Oh no, we have an emergency. Some sick sentences have arrived at the hospital. They are very sick. Do you know why? Because they are separated. And our job today is to help them. Can you help me fix them? Let's become sentence doctors. Okay, doctors. Our first patient is here. Let's read it. The girl sits next to me. The girl has a bandage on her knee. Can you say what's repeated? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Yes, the girl. And that's exactly what we can use to connect the sentences. But which relative clause should we use? Do you remember? Which one is for people? Yes, who? The girl who sits next to me has a bandage on her knee. Excellent! And patient number 1 is cured. Let's see our second patient. Voila! The shoes protect my ankles. And the shoes are very expensive. Can you spot what's repeated? Tick-tock. Yes, the shoes. And shoes are what? People, places, or things? Exactly, they are things. So, what relative clause do we need? Yes, which. And can you connect these two sentences using which? Let's just use the shoes. Yes, now the relative clause, which. Protect my ankles are very expensive. And amazing! Patient number 2 is feeling much better already. Okay, doctors, one more patient. We visited a hospital. Doctors checked Tom's wrist at the hospital. What's again repeated? Yes, the hospital. And what relative clause do we need now? Voila! Where? This is how the sentence looks like. We visited a hospital where doctors checked Tom's wrist. Perfect! Patient number 3 is cured too. Wait. Who's this? We have a surprise patient. The boy plays football every weekend. The boy twisted his ankle yesterday. Okay, that's easy. Yes, the boy is repeated. So we need who because boy is a person. The boy who plays football every weekend twisted his ankle yesterday. Perfect! 8. But what's that? This is a little secret. Sometimes we can also use that. The boy that plays football every weekend twisted his ankle yesterday. And guess what? Both sentences are correct. Who is usually more specific for people, but that is more flexible and can often replace who and which. It works for both. The most important thing is simply to know the both are possible. Pretty cool, right? What a fun class! Thank you guys and see you next time. Subscribe to our channel.